Ladies and gents, welcome back to another video by the Lionel Bedard YouTube channel. I am your host, Lionel Bedard, and we are going to be continuing the 2020 Team Marble Marathon Race Series. Week number 4 continues with another epic battle between the Lavender and the Clover teams. They each stand at a 1-2 record and are both desperate for a win. Which one of these two teams will take the prize? We will find out soon. I think I'm going to pick Clover over Lavender because I believe that they're going to be the slightly better team. Plus, I like the Clover team a little bit better than I like Lavender. So I'm going to go with Clover. Even though I'm not a particular fan of either of these marbles, I'm still going to be rooting for Clover. Alrighty, let's get the game started. Timer is set. Marbles are off. The fourth game of week number 4 will begin in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Clovers take the early lead. Everybody trying to get past the starting circle. It looks like there's going to be no traffic jams. I did see the Clovers take an early lead, though. Where are they? There they are. 4 minutes to play. Wow, one of them makes a huge play and pulls away from the pack. What is that? Oh, right. Piece of... I'm not going to answer that. Okay. And, oh, contact is made by the two teams. What a play. And the Clovers continue to keep the lead here. Carnage all the way into that obstacle here as these two Clovers convert. Along with the Lavender, they convert. The Lavenders are right on the Clover's tail right now. Two minutes to go, and the Lavenders are still trailing the Clovers by a little bit. And the Lavenders are going to lose out first as one of them is stuck underneath that divider. That's very unfortunate for the Lavender team. last minute to play. "35 seconds." Five, four, three, two, one. Yes, and the Lavenders will lose first. Oh wait, no, that's not the lavender color. Yeah, this is the lavender color. Round number 2 begins. Whoa! And out of nowhere, a lavender just appeared out of the sky, and that was epic. What a move by the Lavender team. That's going to help them out a ton of a lot as a Clover follows right behind them. What a move. Banging to and fro. Oh, that Clover's looking to make a move, and what a play. Contact is made. Contact is made again. That Clover getting popped up in the air. Ugh, stop. Stop calling me. I think that's my little brother fiddling around with my mom's phone. He's trying to video chat with me. You know, if he tries to call again, I'll answer and just say, "Hey, can't talk right now, buddy," because I'm sick and tired of him trying to call me. All right, so the Lavenders still have a slight lead. We got 1:45 left to play, so who is going to be out this time? We only got one lavender here by the looks of it. All the clovers seem to have disappeared. There's 1:15 left to play. Yes, they get out of it. Trying to catch up to the clovers. There's still a minute to play, but they have to hurry. Why did I live stream right now? It's 7:30. Oh, because I didn't have to work today. So usually when I don't work, I do a 4 p.m. stream. And I said that I said yesterday, at the end of my stream, that I was going to stream at 4 p.m. There's 20 seconds left, and this Lavender is still struggling. Oh, great move, but there's not going to be enough time. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Lavenders lose 2 rounds in a row now. Round number 3. Yeah, we still got a lot of Lavenders and a lot of Clovers in this obstacle trying to escape. One Clover manages to do so. Where are they? Ah, here is the Clover and the Lavender teams, both following each other, trying to get to the divider. The Clovers still have a slight lead on the Lavenders. Three minutes and 30 seconds. They're on the final stretch of the obstacle here, or I wouldn't call this an obstacle, just a long upward straightaway. Two and a half minutes to go. Here they go, the Clover and Lavender teams. Since there's a divider here, it's whoever comes in second place through the divider that's going to actually take the lead. All the Clovers made a big mistake there, and they are going to be the ones that are going to be taking the longer way there. And that means that the Lavenders are going to take the lead. There they go. Now they have officially taken the lead. There's one Lavender left, still struggling, with 1 minute and 10 seconds to play. So unless they somehow, some way pass a Clover down here, they are going to be out. Oh, nobody else even in camera frames, so this Lavender's going out. Yeah. 45 seconds. "30 seconds. And that's it. This Lavender is eliminated. So the Lavenders lose 3 straight teammates in 3 rounds. This is not looking like too good of a game for them, ladies and gents. Alright, one more round in. Round number 4. Who's in the lead right now? Nobody's made it this far. Nope. Yes, and it is a Clover that's in the lead. They have a platform elevator to get through. Oh, that Lavender tried to make a move, but it wouldn't work. And the Clovers regain the lead again. The Lavenders are right there behind them, though. Trying to make a good play here. Contact is made, yes. Oh, what a play by the Lavenders to avoid the contact and take the lead again. Oh, they're gonna go into the shortcut. What a play by the Lavenders. Oh. And the Clovers are trying for it too. Still struggling up there. But the Lavenders will continue to keep the lead. 2:35 to play. Almost went into the faster area, but almost doesn't count in this game. $1:45 to play. So Lavender. Oh! That Lavender's gotta go. It's gotta move. 45 seconds. Man, the Lavenders are struggling big time. 30 seconds, and they're about to lose their 4th straight team member. Yeah, it's gonna be over for this Lavender. Not gonna be enough time on the clock to catch up. 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Again, the Lavenders lose. This is their 4th straight elimination. One of the worst starts I've ever seen of a team. They're in range to break the record for most consecutive wins, or most consecutive eliminations in a single game. I think the record is 7, I'm not sure. Yep, this is where the leaders are. And the Clovers gain the lead again by escaping the obstacle. With 3.5 minutes to spare. His teammate is trying to escape as well. But as of right now, they're in a good position to get to the divider first. 2.5 minutes left on the clock. Alright, so under 2 minutes to play now. Now I'm going to see who gets eliminated in this obstacle. Looks like the disadvantage will be the Clovers, because they are in last right now. Ooh, the Lavenders took a little beating there. But the Clovers are still in last. Look at this, they're all in one big group now. Minus one Clover. Oh, and the Lavenders take a huge plunder and come in last. They are now in last position as another Lavender escapes. Oh, one of them, another one almost nearly escapes. 1 minute to go. Another Lavender takes a big blunder. But they're not in last place anymore. The Clovers are. Will the Clovers finally lose a member? Looks like this round they will. 30 seconds to play. No, they won't. Not yet. 20 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Lavenders somehow, someway, still end up managing to lose another member. The streak continues. They've lost 5 straight in the first 5 rounds. The losing streak continues this game for them. Yeah, I think 6 is the all-time record for most consecutive eliminations. I think Black holds it, I'm not sure. Could be 7 though, could be 7. They lost it within the 10-second mark, so that's gotta suck. Yep, there's the leading green, about to go into the bounce house. He has a bowl to get through, though. Four minutes. Yes, he doesn't spend a lot of time in the bouncy house at all. He will easily get through the divider and continue to extend his lead. 3 minutes. Trying his best to get through these circle bars. Almost through. There he goes. 2 minutes. Yep, and the last Lavender converts and escapes. Well, this Clover is in last, and the Clovers could finally lose a member. They get it. Oh, they nearly get past the square, but the square just was able to hook them and pop them up into the air. Now they don't have enough speed to get past these. No. Oh, you're playing bingo. Cool. You better be winning. I know a lot of old ladies like to play bingo. Especially on late nights. They all get together, those old ladies, and they play bingo. Never understood that. Ten seconds. This is in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, it took 25 minutes of gameplay, but the Clovers finally lose the first member of their team. Round number 7. Ooh! Great job by the Lavender to pass that Clover. See, where in the heck? There he is. There's the leading Clover. Oh, you're doing blackout? Excuse me. .240 left to play. Two minutes. Yep, this Lavender is on the brink of death right here, but we'll have a little bit of a chance to catch up. One minute to go. But this Lavender has a chance to catch up. That's the difference. Oh, another fatal mistake by the Lavenders. Another Clover escapes. 30 seconds, and the Lavenders must stay ahead of at least one Clover. .20 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the Clovers choke their lead away and they lose another player. So the Clovers lose 2 out of 7. But they're still in good control of the game as we enter round 8. Five minutes. Nope, the marbles are not here yet. And this Clover's on the leap of faith obstacle now. One of the harder obstacles of the course. Not the hardest, but one of the hardest. Makes the landing, but rolls right off. Couldn't hold on. That's a bummer. 3 minutes and 45 seconds to go. Two minutes and 30 seconds. Gets through the leap of faith now. So now as we come to the 2-minute mark, who else is going to lose? Alright, so we got two Clovers and one Lavender trying to escape. That Clover gets the angle and will escape, yes. Oh, that Lavender couldn't make it. Doesn't really phase him though. Now we got three Lavenders trying to escape with one Clover. 125 to play. And, ooh, that Lavender escapes. Clover trying to escape too, and he gets the angle. Yes, he does. And he escapes too, and with another Lavender. All three of them escape. With another Lavender and another Clover trying to escape as well. There's a big battle going there on the bottom of the obstacle course. The Lavender's desperately trying not to get eliminated again after starting to get some momentum back. Oh, and a bad mistake by the Clovers there at the bottom of the obstacle. 35 seconds. Oh, now it's the Lavenders that are in last. 30 seconds. They've got one more burst to try to catch up. The Clover's tumbling, and now they're in last. 20 seconds. Oh, another bad... Oh! Now there's 10 seconds left. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Oh no! At the last 5 seconds, the Lavenders lose. Losing 6 out of 8 elimination rounds. Oh. Dang, that was intense there. One of the most intense eliminations of the game. I think the most intense elimination of the game, in fact. Are you kidding me? We already have a score? I don't know where that came from, but the Clovers have scored a point and are leading the game 1-0. That's out of nowhere. I'm glad I checked. Let's see who's leading the pack here. Oh, there's a Clover that's stuck up on the rafters there. He's gonna go all the way across and drop down here. Let's see that. I want to see that. There is, oh boy, 3 minutes to go. Well, 2:45 to be exact. He's getting there. Slowly but surely, he's rolling down. Going slower every second. But he's gonna drop. Yeah, 2 minutes now. Very close. Yeah. There he goes. There he goes. Boom. With a minute and with a minute and 15 seconds. Go to this obstacle again to find 2 of each team struggling on the obstacle. The Lavender's once again in last with a minute to play. But yeah, the Clovers are already leading 1-0, which is really bad for the Lavenders. The Lavenders are having a terrible game. "30 seconds. Yeah, and they're back in last again. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1! Oh, and I don't know how they survived, but they did. They eliminate Clover just barely by 5 seconds. The Clovers now lose 3 out of 9. They've lost 3 out of the last 4. So the Lavenders do have a little bit of momentum in this later part of the first half of the game. Round 10. Five minutes. Here's a Clover that's on the elevator. Trying his best to get through the obstacle. 4 minutes. .245 left to play. Oh, skipping right through the gears. That was really entertaining. Two minutes to play, he'll be over there, and we've got separation now from the teams. With one lone Lavender marble still here. A minute and a half to go. .35 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The Lavenders lose 7 out of 10. Oh, they both... Oh boy, this is going to be... intense to see who gets eliminated next. Wait, yeah, here's that Clover. His teammate already there. They're leading at 1-0, so they're good right now. A win in this week could get them into a wild card spot going into week 5. .320 left to play. Two minutes. Alright, so that puts us... Oh, the Lavenders lose. Ugh. So they still can't catch a break. So at this point, they're probably going to lose because if you're still trailing by 4 or 5 members, then it's almost impossible to catch up at this point. 30 seconds. And that's it. The Lavender team has lost 8 out of 11 rounds. So one of the worst first halves I've ever seen. For a team. And we go into round 12, and at this point they're probably just going to keep on self-destructing. They finally have a member in the final obstacle. Trying to tie the game up at 1. Now they've got 2 teammates in here. 3:20 left to play on the clock. Here comes 2 more marbles as we come to the 2-minute mark. Whoops, pop up. Okay, so we still have 1-0 score. I'm going way. Yep, there's the last place marble. with 1 minute and 20 seconds to play. And there's no way he's going to be able to survive because he's got to get all the way to the leap of faith obstacle, and that's not going to happen. There's no way he can get there within 1 minute. "25 seconds. Ten, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clovers lose 4 out of 12. Round 13. Oh, and we still have 2 Clovers struggling. Oh, and a 3rd Clover lodged up in between there. There's always a marble that seems to get stuck there now. And another Clover escapes. Still a 1-0 game. Right now we have 4 Lavenders and 2 Clovers. Here comes another Clover in camera frame. Still a 1-0 score. Three minutes. Two minutes. Here we go. In order, oh, well, getting into the shortcut will help. A minute and a half for this marble to get past his stuck teammate. We got 1 minute to go. He's just barely going to survive. "40 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Clovers lose 5 out of 13. They're still in good control of the game, though. Round 14. We still have only a 1 point score here. As I say that, the Lavenders tie the game at 1. So a 1-1 game now. As more marbles come into the obstacle. Oh, they almost scored another point, and the Lavenders actually score another point to get ahead 2-1. But this may be their only lead of the game, though. Because they are vastly outnumbered by the Clovers at this point. Oh, another near score for the Clovers, and they get a score. They tie it up at 2. 2-2, with 3:35 to play. Now we're starting to see points. Another near score for the Clovers. Here comes another Clover in the camera frame. No, they made contact with that Lavender. Nope, a little too high on the launch for that Clover. 3 minutes. And the Clovers nearly score again. That was a good angle. I'm surprised that they didn't score. Another score for the Clovers. Beautiful launch, and they lead it 3-2. And the Lavenders nearly tied it at 3. At 2:15 to play. Nope, nothing. The Lavenders are in desperate need to score here. Oh, they were in and out on that one. There's 3 Clovers and 5 Lavenders with 1:40 to play. Yes, another Clover escapes, furthering their odds of survival this round. With 1 minute to go, the Lavenders need to score some players into the next obstacle. Whoa. I don't know what that is, but probably a ladybug or something. 30 seconds. But it startled me, holy shit. "20 seconds. It was red, so I assume it was a ladybug. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have got to be kidding me. This marble would have been eliminated, but he made it in the last freaking second. So now the Lavenders have just lost a player. You got to be kidding me. The Lavenders are having the worst luck this game, and they lose. Let's see. 9 out of 14. Round 15. There's still 4 Lavenders and 1 Clover still struggling. Now the Clovers lead at 4-2. We just witnessed a score. So now the Clovers lead by 2. Another near score for the Clovers. That was very close. Oh, another score. Almost another score for the Lavenders. Nope. The Lavenders, they continue to struggle. Yep, another score, this time by the Clovers, and they lead 5-2. So now the Lavenders are trailing by 3 points. 2:45 to play. Oh, another near score for the Lavenders. That would have made it 5-3. Oh, another near score for the Clovers. Lots of near misses. That's for darn sure. Not enough distance. Had a good angle, but not enough distance. Too high. Nope, a little too low, a little too high. A minute 30 to play. Still 4 Lavenders and 1 Clover. Those Lavenders are in big trouble here. "45 seconds. They cannot let this green pass them. They cannot let the Clover pass. Alright, so 20 seconds. So. Oh, it still might be a Lavender. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lavenders lose 10 out of 15. Round 16. Six to 3. Comes another Clover. Yeah, the Clovers are vastly outnumbering the Lavenders. This is basically no contest. Oh, another score by the Lavenders. Almost 2 consecutive scores, but they now make it 6 to 4. And I give them credit. They're at least trying to keep it competitive. They're not like getting destroyed as of yet, but they definitely could be later on in the game. Ooh, ouch. .241 and no. Still a 6-4 game. 2.5 minutes. Now it's a 7-4 game. The Clovers just scored again. .215. After these three Clovers take a shot at it, we'll go off camera. Another near score for the Clovers. A little bit too high of an angle there. We got these 3 or 4 marbles still struggling. That Lavender looked like they were going to escape. Another Lavender escapes. That Clover nearly escaped as well. For the Lavender stick, they were lucky that they didn't. So they cannot really afford to lose any more players. 1 minute. Oh, that Clover escapes. Figures. 50 seconds. One more of these Lavenders has to escape, though, very soon if they want to have a shot to survive. .30 seconds. .20 seconds. .10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lavenders lose 11 out of 16. 3 straight eliminations. Five minutes. Now the Clovers lead at 8-4. Make that 8-5. Oh my gosh, they probably just lost the game because of that. Because they still need 4 marbles. They still need 4 points in order to win. So they got 1 there. Oh. They got 2 there. And they got 3 there. So the most they could do is tie it now. It's the most they can possibly do, which they're not going to do. Nah, they're not going to be able to do that. Another score for the Lavenders. They make it 8-6 now. They're at least trying to win, and all of the Clovers could have clinched the win right there, but they didn't do it. That would have clinched them the victory for the game. Yeah, this is where last place Lavender is, so it's all over. In 1 minute, the game will be over. The game is clinched for the Clovers. They just clinched the victory with this elimination. 45 seconds to go. $30. Yup. No, couldn't convert. 20 seconds. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. They weren't going to make it anyway. So the Lavenders lose 12 out of 17. Round 18. 5 minutes. Yep, there's the last. They technically have 3 more marbles on the course, but they only have one that's able to score, so they lost the game. And oh, another Clover almost scored. Yeah, this is it for the Lavender team to score a point, so they can score 7 points total. It's not a lot of points, so this is a bad game for them. Not only did they get a loss, but they didn't score much points, which is an even bigger blunder. Another near score for the Clovers. That was close. 3:20 left to play. I believe the final score is going to be something like 11-7. 10 or 11-7. "30 seconds. Seven, 6, 3, 2, 1. Yep. The Clovers now lose 6 out of 18. Round 19. Score still remains 8-6. Oh, that would have made it 9-6. Now it's 9-6. I predicted like 10-7 or 11-7. Definitely in range to score another point. Both teams are. Three minutes. $135 to play. Yep, 10-6. Here we go. I'm pretty sure that was going to be the 11th point that I was predicting. 40 seconds to go. Itchy armpit. Ten seconds. Yep, there it is. The next elimination, but it right there, another Clover. Forgot to zoom up. Clovers lose 7 out of 20. Or 7 out of 19, excuse me. Round 20. There's still a marble stock right here. It's Lavender. Still 10-6 game. Oh, another near score for the Clovers. I'm pretty sure that was going to be scored, judging by the angle, but they just barely missed it. And that's 11 points for the Clovers. 11-6. If I get my predicted score right, that Lavender is going to have to score, which I believe it will. I still believe it will. "40 seconds. Five, four, three, two, one." Yep. This Lavender Marble gets eliminated. Lavender loses 13 out of 20. At round 21. It's still 11-6. 4 more marbles to get rid of till the game is over, so we got 20 minutes max. So we're going to go over a little bit of the 2-hour mark. Oh, another near score by the Clovers. That would have made it 12-6. And they no, they don't! What? How did they miss that? How? Seriously? Guys! Another near miss for the Clovers. Two minutes and 35 seconds to go. Oh, that's another near score for the Lavenders. Team Clover has just been playing phenomenally this game, and they deserve to go up to 2-2. A minute 30 to play. "45 seconds. "30 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Another Lavenders gets eliminated and they lose 14 out of 21. So now we got 15 minutes left to play. And 22. Five minutes. 40 seconds. .245 to play. A minute and a half to play. Nope, another near score for the Clovers. Oh, I thought that was gonna be it. My predicted score. Oh no. Eh. Oh. 30 seconds to play. Three, two, one. And another Clover gets eliminated, so 10 more minutes if there's no score in this round. So the Clovers lose, I believe, 8 out of 22. Round number 23. I might not get my predicted score that I wanted to, though. Too bad, though, because the Lavender's had so many opportunities. They just squandered them all. Oh, another near score for the Clovers. That would have made it 12-6. 3:25 to play. Oh, another near score for the Clovers. 3 minutes. Two and a half minutes. Oh my goodness, there it is. 11-7. 45 seconds left. So that was strike one for the Clover. So this is going to be his second attempt. 2 more attempts to go at most. Yep, this is going to be the Clover's final attempt at it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's over. Yes. Clover's losing 9 out of 23 rounds. And that is the game, ladies and gentlemen. The final, Clover 11, Lavender 7. Clover moves up to 2-2, and the Lavenders go down to 1-3. Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gents. I will have another video up for you tonight at 7:30 for the next game of the series, and it will be against the Lilac and Violet teams. Lilac and Violet will be squaring off tonight at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, so don't miss that, ladies and gents. Should be a good game. And I will see y'all next time. And tonight at 7:30 for the next game of the series. Peace out, y'all. Enjoy your afternoon.